All right, a post on Facebook claims one of Niabi Zoo's camels is malnourished because one of its humps is flopped over. Eddie Franz verifies what a slumping hump means and why it's not necessarily a bad thing.
This is Raj, a 10-year-old Bactrian camel at the Niabi Zoo.
Raj has been with us, I think about 6 years now.
One of his humps is slumped over. A Facebook post raised concern about the saggy hump, saying it's a sign the camel hasn't been fed and is drawing on the fat stored in those humps. Is Raj being underfed? We verify. We asked Lee Jackson, director of the Niabi Zoo.
They come from some of the harshest environments in the world, so they only get to really fatten up once a year. And then the fat that they carry in their humps carries them over to the rest of the year.
But that's not the case at Niabi, or any zoo with Bactrian camels.
We feed them every day, so it's not as important for them to build up all those fat reserves as they would have to do in the wild to survive.
He says the slumped hump doesn't bother the camel either.
Itches like every other part of his body sometimes, but yeah, it doesn't affect them at all.
We also asked Dr. Michael Renner, a professor of environmental science and biology at Drake University. He says it's normal for captive camels to have floppy humps. They live a much easier life than wild camels and don't rely on those fat reserves. Raj eats different types of hay, a specially made commercial herbivore diet, and any other grasses he can chow down on. So does his friend Fergie, but her humps are straight.
They're like people. We all carry our fat differently. So she just happens to have smaller humps that stand upright.
So yes, Raj's fat stores aren't as full as they could be, but it's not because he's underfed. With your Verify, Maddie Franz, WQAD News 8.
And Jackson says these camels can go up to 3 weeks without food in their native habitat. They're also critically endangered, with fewer than 1,000 left in the wild. And if you see something you want us to verify, just text the word verify to the number on your screen, or you can always send an email to verify@wqad.com.